welcome back to my cheesy channel. It's good to have you guys back. And I look so moist. Okay, I'm not about that today. So, on today's video, I am having a story time. Yes, I haven't had a story time in my channel, so I decided, you know what, why not? So guys, time story time Sam. See about immense. See about the other gender. So what happened was I was at the Eastern Cape with Utata. Yeah, well, sorry about that. So Sibuya from Ekaya. So he's driving Siama by 2. Fine. So see, I take it. Okay, singaba almost. So see, I take it. Then let's get Queenstown. Right about is it about like an engine. I went from Eastern Cape no. Pack an engine. Bekole Avanza is landing line. I'm like, did you able to Avanza is landing line? And he's like, hey man. And then this guy, driver Avanza, passing me a gazara about sing and posting as on my dad's side. At ba was about any gapana. Short that about every con. And then at about other sim quiz because a gapa. Often figure a wara. So the fully robots. With that, I was that I see a menai. They can make every to my menai. Ne? I haven't seen like what kind of a person this guy is or anything like that, but I've seen about okay, it's just a guy. I can see so that I miss it on the last garage. I miss it. And then as a guy. So I'm like, so put I only have the plastic on. Who goes to Cape Town with just a plastic man all the way from Eastern Cape? Okay, fine. So see I'm in and then what I get making the time. And then as I told the guys, Sifika a cray dog. Sifika so at that I must hang. I say I'm a gate and I guess see my cousin. I say, will you see KFC? I usually call KFC long distance because we usually eat KFC long distance. So I can sit hang a cray dog and then sit hang drive through. So this guy, the boss and like us stabilu or the back. When I was with at your phone a twister and then twister sister or tina pa. So at it's no I click out your tag and then I leaned. And then the became named song drink. And then that chicken so the ban the classic about tata napaya. So this guy is still outside. So we park our opposite KFC pie cradle. Again, fine. And then simply in the guy. Yeah, simply in the abacotic. And then at a figure, fine. Off we go. See, I bet you don't train them all the time. Something like about yonking the lava pan. And then see, most of the time I kumane diamonds a so I make like bread and then I'm managing the nigga and gis line. So that as a driver that throughout and means it man dim drink. So I was doing that throughout nam the time now quick and so when we reach Beaufort West kuko I traffic so ziya check I license ni disc ni don so singene park and then okay check your into get right. So my dad is like bragging but yo we are clean him and don't so sis like alone they're gonna that and then this guy commented yeah what I'm like oh can't you guys with Ted I didn't say that but I felt bad can't you guys with Ted fine after that so go yeah and then this guy goes on about to tell my dad who he really is. Not who he is, not like Beke Wakamdanaman. Who he is and where he's from. Yeah, so okay, I'm at the flow and he nang comment anymore. So they talking. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright. So again, and then this guy athi babesonqana ukhela apha kuthi because bona utata ngathi ngumuntu omdala so uzawucotha but besesicilile my. Fine. So he goes on about telling what he has, what he does. Yeah, and the guy is rich. He is the rich. Mogai is the rich. So hayi achaze ke ba unandoni uyenza ndoni ba like abazali bakhe beyothini Eastern Cape, and then he goes about showing my dad his cars. Alright, so as bayambonisa ne masihleli efront, so ulabe bag, so ufika abaphakathi kwethu, and then nam ndiyabona obviously, and nam sayibona ndizongajongi. So he shows okay, beyodrive ibhaki Eastern Cape because he's gonna use it during December times. Alright, okay, so he's using a Mercedes Abekapa. Sure, okay, Mugai, stop break. Okay, fine. Hi, Kenyan. Private guy, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I ended up seeing myself, but yeah, I'm taking notes here. Yeah, guys, the toll gates he phones someone to buy as a nestic or sakwake and as land. Fine, I can a phone. Fine, so what I'm about show said like back, no, Timas of bigger cool of a crane. I was of a crane. Fine. I go on. So my dad wanted some car parts for his friend. So at look guy, but we as in now since he has cars and only takes I should just say it takes. Yeah, but so at go about the number. I'm nike in number so that as of phone name I'm compose. And also I'm making a number years now. So it's another phone in so he gave so I was the one writing the numbers. So he gave me his number, but I saved his number on my dad's phone. I can this safe. So I'm like, yeah. I think I have a crush on this guy. Guys, I can't do any while of a Sunday. Okay, fine. So if you get some dropping anyway, singing, I guess I sing. To figure okay, that I'm ahlale up IJ and then because I got up I went on telling my sisters back. No. Hey, simkhwelisile. Hayi sana ndiyamfuna. How do you even want to go there? Hey, hi. I ndithi ndiyamfuna nyani ke I tell my sisters bye, this guy is like this, is like this. Who are nyani? Fine. So I'm like, hey, how am I gonna get this guy's number? Because I need to type on down. Like what is I bad. So hey, I'm okay, you know what? I know, man. Ukho cousin Lloyd never basho pang say garage Caltex. So he probably knows this guy. And they from the same place, like Gabase man. So I'm like, okay, I got this. Yes, girl. Me, I'm the girl at that time. Okay, fine. The following day, Lloyd comes. I can make a story so by here, Putti, I need this guy's number. Okay, sure. I don't so what is Kaibuya late? When you're in number. I number. Hey, fine. I add this number on my phone. Hey, okay, fine. I created this guy and okay, said the following day because bekusebusuku nimbulise aphendule and he aphendule, so ndibuza right right now okay, and then he athi bana okay ndithi ke make ndimo alu, and then athi ba alu ndithi ke oh besikhwelisile from Eastern Cape, athi oh okay unjani, and then phinde mphendule ke and then ndithi ke like ba okay, I wanted to remind you about into zikatata ungazilibali. Ebetsho phi utatam uba nditsho qala, betsho phi kubani njani nini ndim lo, because ndifuna le ndiyifunayo. Hayi ke nyani athi ba oh okay uncedile bese sendilibele don fine. And then this guy goes like ba yo udani ifuna inamba yakho lithena ungatsho bezotsho phi. But I'm like hayibo khawutsho lokho okay, like ndiyazivisa nje nam khawutsho. And then athi ba kaloku besikhona utatakho ndike makayibo utata bekhapha memos, so you didn't even tell me. Like you are and so you come back. I'm like, oh okay, so you have it now. I can find out to boy. Hi nyan, city man. Okay, atuzaza. Dim loses a moy. Put on some makeup, yes, right girl. I think you'll die. And then he decides to take me for a drive. Hi nyan. Like get to know you kind of thing, but it wasn't really a get to know you kind of thing because what's in them carpet? Nam dam and I'm carpet, guys. And then Asifika, okay, pa where he was going, we took what he wanted pie, and then we went back one Kodosa because he had to go somewhere and it was very far for me to go with him to buy plan. I was like, so I decided, but you know what, take me back, we'll meet some other time. Fine. And then after phoning, he goes on about telling me about uyandithanda. Like guys, you don't just say uyamthanda umuntu. And this iti I like you. Don't go about ba ndiyakuthanda kodwa umthanda umuntu. Like since that guy. So this guy was like uyandithanda and he wants us to have a relationship. Wara. And then me, I already had a crush on him, so ndafolisha for that trip. Alright, fine. So he came and then he took me to his place, and his place is very nice. Ndiyathanda ka guy neat, clean man. Can you imagine like somebody who has a nice place, who smells nice, who's clean man nje. So he took me to see his place. Very nice. And me, I took a video because I wanted to show my sisters. I know. And then Sahlala, he offered me juice, sangokola. And that could deep because we're still trying to get to know each other, and we chatted more about how awkward it was when he was, and he actually said it, but when he was showing my dad his house and his cars, he was actually showing me, but in an indirect way. I'm like, oh, okay. Man, go. So he took me home after that. So like for the longest time, and then he took me home. And then waba on and off ke guy abe kwi phone akasancokola la hlobo. Okay, I'm like, all right, okay, fine. I went to his place the third time. Okay, he came to show me that he had bought a new car. Yeah, well, so okay, fine. I get into the car, and then he took me from McDonald's promenade. So we took a drive, and as I was eating, and then that was it. And then he took me home because he said he was gonna go somewhere. He was gonna drive to PE. So okay, sure. like Cassie, Georgie, Cassie, Tini, like everything was just said. It was just standard. So I'm like, okay, nangoku sendifuna ke ngoku relationship nalo. But sadly the guy was not up for a relationship. He just wanted hit and run, but he never bought because the girl is focused. So that was about it, guys. I shot my shot, and I kind of did shoot my shot because guy like asking for his number, going around asking yabo, but it never really worked. So I don't think I'll ever do that again because I feel like and I don't think it's never gonna work. And yes, like, but I was so disappointed. But I learned my lesson from what happened, and I have never seen the guy ever, like after the PE trip, and go I'm quick to delete somebody's number on my phone because I need this, I need the window, so why should I keep it? And here and by andimnyise abone bandimhle pictures and don't make status. No, delete, and then I move. Because why should I dwell with something that is no longer going to work for me? What kind of I can never. So that was about it, guys, and it was very sad, Shem. I was sad, and I was very sad because I had wanted I had wanted the guy, and since he had claimed to love me, guys, you don't just say you love someone. Yes, I think guys need to know that you don't just say you love someone like olahlobo ugqiba ungenzi nix about that. Yabo. So yeah, that was me shooting my shot and it never worked. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all. Thank you so much for tuning in.